Here's your mission for today. Very simple, very easy. Like, subscribe, and or follow This Is Truly News at Apple Podcasts, Anchor FM, and Podcast Addict. Okay? And then have friends, family, and any of your neighbors you still talk to like, subscribe, and or follow us too. Okay? Go get them. Scooty. Don't know where
when was the last time I heard that?
1982.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true, as far as you know.
Headlines. Committee appoints committee.
I am not saying the corduroy thing every time you do that.
Wait, I'm not requesting it.
Well, you sound like you paused for it. And it's like,
I'm sorry. Let me start again.
That. Yeah, okay.
Let me start again. Headlines. Shut up.
Corduroy pillowcase.
Doggone it.
You know what's important in radio is
timing.
Yes, it is.
Committee appoints committee to appoint a committee.
See, I should be shocked by that.
And you're not.
Not even a little, no.
I just love newspaper writers. Funeral homes bring cheer to senior citizens. Finally, I'm getting out of this place.
No, that's not it. Sorry.
Slowdown continues to accelerate. I just love that terminology. It's getting slower, faster. Fire crews.
No, wait, I'm still trying to put that together.
Slowdown continues to accelerate. It's getting slower, faster. I think that's easier to understand.
So we're getting faster at being slower.
Yes. Yes. It's quickened up the rate of decline.
So basically the up is going like the down.
Yes.
No, the up is going faster than the down is going up.
Yes. Absolutely. I think you've solved it.
Pretty much thinking I'm either having a stroke or a headache. I'm not sure which.
Fire crews called after smoke seen in sky.
Kind of
turned out to be a cloud.
Look at it longer. You'll see it's like a puppy. Then it's not a fire.
Well, you could try sniffing. No, nothing's burning. Sewage spill kills fish, but water safe to drink. Animal rights group to hold meeting at steakhouse. I think they don't understand the meaning.
Yeah, baby, I like them. No, because you can have animal rights and still eat them because they're delicious.
I suppose you could treat them humanely.
Bud Grant is a hunter and conservationist and loves animals.
True. For those who don't know, Bud Grant is the legendary coach of the Minnesota Vikings American football team. And I'm talking to our new friends in Australia. Friends in Australia, Brazil, Russia.
No, man, Australians are much smarter than that.
They play Aussie rules football. Have you ever watched even 10 seconds of that?
Except for the Aussie rules football, Australians are much smarter than that. And Russians are smarter than Australians because they don't play Australian rules football.
Oh, boy, I'm not even going to get there.
Please,
because I
address all emails to Scott
Combs. Yes, of course. 17 remain dead in morgue shooting spree.
What the?
Who got him the gun?
Who pulled the trigger?
You just can't. Tone.
This sounds like a really bad Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Well, it certainly isn't Xena Warrior Princess.
No, it's not.
Oh, knock it off. Do your darn story.
I don't want to now.
Gabrielle was the one I really liked.
Actually, I liked Gabrielle Anwar from Burn Notice, but don't tell my wife.
Oh, her. Yes.
When Californian Maddie McGivern logged into her Chase online bank account in June 20th, a particularly hilarious number awaited her. According to her Chase phone app, her account showed an overdrawn balance of just shy of $50 billion.
Let's see. I went to Target and I bought.
No, hang on. The TikTok thingy was posted by McGivern's friends and explains that she and McGivern had gone to the bar the night before.
Okay.
The video shows McGivern's understandably terrified reaction because they had spent money, but not anywhere. Another video, I suspect on the TikTok again, posted a while later, depicts a still distraught McGivern.
I'd be distraught. That's a heck of an overdraft fee.
What her life is going to be like now. I'm thinking Leavenworth or San Quentin.
Either that or pretty plush for a little while because she bought a condo.
Not if she doesn't have the $50 billion.
Well, I suppose there is that.
Yeah.
But it might take a month for him to find her.
No, the astronomical debt was but an error. So McGivern got everything fixed, and soon her bank account showed the correct balance of $76 with a $681 spent on her night out, hence the overdraft. According to McGivern, though, it wasn't the easiest to get her $50 billion debt updated to the more realistic $600. According to her, the discussion with the Chase representatives was, shall we say, awkward. When the representative asked if she had the $50 billion,
yes, I do.
McGivern, she must have been stunned and said, no. She was told that her account was scheduled to receive $50 billion by the year 2099. That was my exact reaction right there. What you're doing, that was it.
Dog looking at the RCA.
Huh? She said, and I quote, that would be sick, but she wasn't exactly sure if she's going to be alive at that point. Let me think, 2021, 20. Well, it might be a stretch. The issue couldn't be resolved over the phone. The representative asked her to come into the branch the following day after that, though she luckily got her account updated finally. McGivern says the issue was caused by changes Chase implemented into their banking system, where customers had to change their account type, but if they didn't, they started seeing some fascinating numbers, like maybe a $50 billion overdraft. Chase confirmed that the McGivern debt was a result of a technical glitch that impacted a limited number of accounts. The bank says the issue's been resolved and accounts are back to their accurate balances. So let me just share with you the other side of that coin. Julie Onkowski went to take some money out of her Chase bank in Largo. Before grabbing the cash, she checked her balance quick. My, was she surprised. Her bank receipt said that she had, and I quote, $999,985,855.94 in her account.
Woohoo! I'm buying a car.
She said, saying beyond...
Better yet, I'm buying a small country.
Saying beyond shock was an understatement. She had stopped to grab $20 and sees all that money. She said she hasn't touched her account yet because she's worried that the money already in her account before the huge surge could be compromised, which is smart play on your part.
Yeah.
Jankowski was doing what every good banking customer.
Yeah.
I was going to say prisoner, but that wouldn't be right.
Well, it depends on whether you pay your mortgage to them or not.
Point. She was heading off to the bank to attempt to straighten that all out. I'm thinking... Nah, she would. I mean, she didn't have a paltry $1 billion. She couldn't help the other lady at all.
No.
I mean, that wouldn't even make a dent in $50 billion.
No. Well, make this very teeny tiny.
I see how Chase does this.
It's all a ploy to get overdraft fees.
Clever.
So, do you recall?
No.
I'm sorry. Is that the end of your story?
Oh God.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how many more people were affected and what other weird numbers we could find.
Maybe we can find some. You recall the leader of Great Britain during World War II.
Winston Churchill, right? Not Chamberlain.
Yeah. I'm thinking Churchill. But,
okay.
But, Winston was known for his wit.
Yes, he was.
So I'm calling these...
Sir, if you were my husband, I would poison you. Madam, if you were my wife, I should drink it.
I'm calling these Whitston Churchill.
Why?
Well, here's some of these.
Couldn't they just be Winstonisms and be done?
Well, that's harder to say than Winston Churchill.
I don't think so. But go ahead anyway.
There's a fine line between cuddling and holding someone down so they can't get away. You're never too old to learn something stupid.
That's true.
To be sure of hitting your target. I mean, shoot first and call whatever you hit the target.
Yeah. By the way, if you're in the service and you're going to boot camp and you're in rifle training, don't do that.
Yeah, but we really need you not to be able to.
Drill sergeant wouldn't like that at all.
Nostalgia isn't what it used to be.
It never was.
Change is inevitable, except from a vending machine.
Copy that. That can't be Winston Churchill. Did they have vending machines back in the 1800s when he was around?
You
can't say he wasn't because he was around.
He was, but I mean, World War II, goober.
He fought in the Boer War, and I always wondered why they were attacking people who were, disinterested. Anyway, go ahead.
B-O-E-R. Going to church doesn't make you a Christian any more than standing in a garage makes you a car.
That was Churchill?
That was Churchill.
Oh,
well, at least it's attributed to him.
Okay, that's flung all over the place in evangelicalism.
Yeah, and it's a smart one. No, it doesn't. It's real simple. I'm supposed to respect my elders, but now it's getting harder and harder for me to find one.
Copy that.
This is true, really news. Send email to TiTR@netradio.network.